Ladies and gentlemen, hope you're all happy, healthy, and well today. A little bit of garage arts for you. I've kind of been myself lately. You may have been noticing I haven't been doing many videos or DVDs or anything like that. I've just been sticking to myself, boys, and been just listing on my masks on eBay and just keeping to myself and cracking away. I've been through all the bollocks and bullshit and reasons, and I've talked to all of these people, and I don't deal with them anymore, really. But I got a nice message today, and I just wanted to go through this with you. And this is what I cop on, maybe every 3 or 4 months, 5 months, I cop a blast like this. It only happens in 1 or 2 rooms. I'm not in these rooms, so I can't defend myself, which really sucks. Because if I was in the rooms themselves, they wouldn't be able to get away with half this bullshit. But I have my own room, and I have my own Slipknot rooms that I share too, and I can prove it to you guys that I have more than, you got no idea how many people like my stuff. So anyway, let's move on, because I've got a little bit to show you, a little bit to explain to you and stuff like that, and just to refute all this fucking bullshit that they come out with. And we'll move on, okay? So anyway, I was taking a look at both of these masks on eBay and wanted to get your guys' opinion on it, if it looked legit or not. I contacted the seller on Head Size, and he said it would be fine, and he also had a lot of positive reviews. Do you guys think this is credible? So for some reason, my masks aren't, credible. So anyway, I'll show you my website and stuff like that. I've no idea why this guy... I remember this gentleman asking me about head size, and it did worry me, to be honest, because people do have big heads. They also have beards and fucking mustaches and goatees. And, of course, a ghost mask is not made for that. Corey doesn't have that. So once you cut it all down and stuff like that, it's not made for someone that has a big goatee or a beard. And the pig mask, that's just a pig mask, man. It covers the front of your face. It's not... Anyway, so... it looked legit or not. I contacted the seller on Head Size, and he said it would be fine. He also had a lot of positive reviews. Anyway, so we'll move on. So these are my masks, guys. Now I sell my masks really cheap. I'm not interested in selling them for hundreds and hundreds of dollars US money. I really don't. I want my art out there. I want people to be able to afford it. I don't want you to have to save for weeks and weeks and weeks to buy a fucking mask. It also doesn't take a month to make it. It's in front of you. You've got 12 pictures there to choose from or whatever, and that's the mask that you will get in the mail. And as soon as you pay for your mask, it's mailed to you straight away within an hour. As soon as the payment's in PayPal, the mask is fucking mailed, okay? So we'll move on. And I'll show you guys. I'll back up my words. And here it is. Brandon Sheriff. I'm sure that's Garage Farts. Ha, 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 ha. James Foster, whatever that fucking word is. Can't even speak English. Colin Mum. I remember this name. No, don't do that. That dude is a con artist. I'm a con artist, guys. Fucking great. I'm a con artist. Well, a con artist, Colin, is when someone takes your money off you and gives you nothing. That's a con artist, mate. Or someone that puts you into promised land, and gives you nothing. That's a con artist. Someone selling a mask on eBay, is not a con artist. You can literally buy a OG Paul from the actual maker for $33 and a GG from Corey Palmer. See, it's okay to buy one from Corey Palmer. Remember that, guys. Remember that statement, okay? That dude who's selling these turds are banned from all groups. I'm banned? Like, fuck, I'm banned, you idiot. I'm banned from fucking your group because I tell you to go fuck yourselves as soon as you open your fucking mouth about anything. Because I'm not scared of any of you fucking people. I'll make a video out of you and I'll call yous out every fucking time. Now, I don't really know any of these people, guys. I swear to you, any of these people with these comments, they're not on my friends list. They've never bought a mask off me. They're not in my room. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have any of my property. So you've got Corey Palmer, okay, Corey Palmer. He recasted a lot of other people's... I'm reading it for you. I'm sorry you can't read it there. It's blocked. He recasted a lot of other artists' masks. His GG lacks a lot of details and has a lot of surface issues. About the Paul Blanc, I can't tell if it's Anthony Gerard's original or a recast, but it's totally wrong converted. Here's how a pig conversion should look like. And that's fair enough. I mean, no, that is how a pig should look like. I don't know whether he personally made them. That's a different point. But that is how a pig should look. That's what I'm trying to fucking, I never said I'm like professionally, but that's wonderful how those pigs are done. You see the frown in the head and stuff. I really like that. Okay. I don't have that. That's fantastic. I can learn from this picture. Now the rest of his fucking bullshit, he recasted a lot of other artists' masks. Okay. Well, what artist? Mr. Corey Palmer. I'm calling you out. What fucking artist? Point to one artist. Just one. Point to fucking one, you big mouth motherfucker. Point it. You see, this is why you don't have me in your room. Because I will put my finger in your fucking ass. Okay? His GG lacks a lot of details and has a lot of surface issues. Is that right? Is that right? My GG. Now, don't forget, this is the same gentleman that sells a GG. Now, please go and have a look at it. It's a fucking ball, all right? It's just a plain ball. I swear to God, guys. Now, this is my GG. As you can see, guys, sold. My hand's no good. There we go. Sold. Okay? I had it listed for 6 hours. 50 US. Now, Corey Palmer, he sells his for 100 US. Okay, 100 US. And it ain't nothing like mine. It's nothing like mine. Mine shits all over it, and he fucking knows it, bros. He fucking knows my mask shits all over his mask. It has no facial details, right? There's no... it has no facial details, right? Yeah, very, very bad, Corey. Terrible, terrible ghost, mate. Okay, don't buy one, okay? You need to just sell the one that you've got. It's a nice round ball. And this is the GG that they're complaining about, which was sold within fucking an hour, on Facebook. On eBay. Now, I'd like to know what the fuck you're talking about, because if you're talking about these scratches on here, that's just part of the mold. It's part of the mask that I had. That's it. That's just how the mask is. The original mask is. The rest of it, you're dreaming. I mean, this is how I sell the mask to someone who wants to convert it themselves. It's uncut, straight out of the mold. They want to do it themselves. Okay, so if it's got any kind of whatever, the idea is for the actual artist to clean it all up and do anything that needs to be cleaned up. Do you understand, Corey? That's what a fucking artist does. Okay? Now, if you can point something out there that's something that there's, lacks surface detailing, I'd like you to fucking point it out to me. Because I can tell you what, you little fucking airbag, every time I fucking make one of these, it lasts a couple of hours and it's sold. Okay? It shits all over anything that you could ever produce. And that's why you jump on anything that when someone comes and asks you about anything that I make. Okay? That's a simple fucking fact, man. You sell yours for 90 US dollars, and you want to fucking complain about me because I'm selling mine for 50. Okay? So I refute what you fucking just claimed there. I think you're a total scumbag for fucking that. Now the Anthony Gerard, the pig that I got, all I did is re-thicken the one that I had. I just wanted some money to get some materials, man, pay for the paints, get some fucking time, latex. The mask is just fucking sitting there to me. I also knew that I fucked up on the leather work, okay, because I'm learning, man. It didn't look like this. It didn't have that crimping to it, okay? So I wasn't happy with it. I mean, check that, you can see for yourself, right? So I wasn't happy with it. So I know that I needed to, do better, and I'm learning with that. So I dropped it to $40. I'll show you my auction, guys. So I dropped it. Here it is. I'll show it to you. There's nothing hiding here. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Here we go. Here's my auction. Let me just go back. That's auction, isn't it? Yep. That's eBay. Yep, eBay. Okay, I'll just show you. Here's my pig here. I had it for 50 US dollars. Okay. I got the paintwork really nice. I just didn't do the leather work. I didn't do it. Well, the jaw's fine. The leather work on the jaw's fine. Just not the top part. Okay. It should be down a little bit more down in here. Okay. And then so it comes square more. And I understand that. But I mean, I didn't see it back then. Also, you need those two lumps to come in. You need the middle one first, and then you need that bit more of in here. And then you need to put this one in. So these are things I'm learning. Yeah. So anyway, no big deal. I charged 50 US dollars for it completed, O-ring on the back and everything, all completed, right? So, it's a bit of a bargain. It's not exactly an expensive pig mask compared to what other people sell theirs for, right? And that's all I wanted to do, is get my art out there. And that's a pretty nice paint job. I did a pretty good job on that. Shit, man, I've had a lot of people comment on it in other Slipknot rooms. Okay, so moving on a little bit to these other turds fucking messages here, because, I can only waste a little bit of more time on them. The pig is done wrong. This Danny Tepper again. Okay, he asked again, because that was the gentleman that originally asked about my art anyway. I was going to buy the GG. Why are you even thinking of buying these turds? The dude is a piece of shit. Don't support his bullshit. Don't buy from that arsehole. Tyler Norman. Never heard of him. Bradley Bass, that must be a terrible first generation GG. It is, Bradley. Don't buy it, mate. Please just buy one off Corey. He'd be very, very happy then, okay, from you. But if you went and bought one from me and showed it in that room, you'd get kicked out. It's as simple as that. And it's just jealousy. Okay, they want your money. And it's simple as fucking that. That's all it is. Look, I have my own room, guys. Bradley, Tyler, Colin Mum, forget about it, man. I remember your fucking face from ages ago. And I remember Corey Palmer's name. Guys, you've got to remind me. Leave some comments on there somewhere. But this Corey Palmer name, it fucking rings a bell somewhere, man. It really does. Okay, so I'll try and get his name properly so he doesn't got all that shit on there. It doesn't. Because it's got this blocking here for you. You can't see his name, Corey Palmer. Anyway, guys, am I wrong here? But a couple of years back, he was accused of owing people money or owing people for masks, and people were chasing him down for fucking masks and stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure that this is the same guy. I'm pretty sure that people were chasing this guy a little while ago. I mean, that's just my opinion, of course. But I've had it actually confirmed from other sources that, yeah, I'm right. I have a pretty good memory. A few years back, you owe people for masks or you owe people for money, mate. And people were chasing you for fucking product. So, anyway, before you go casting any light on people, man, you should really fucking look at your own shadows. But anyway, that's all I really wanted to deal with these people. It's a load of bullshit what he stated here, and this is in a room that I can't defend myself. So here he casted a lot of other people's artist masks. So just fucking point to one, big mouth. Point to one. Okay, you started the fucking ball opening. You've opened the fucking door, Mr. Palmer. So let's get the ball rolling here, my fucking friend, and show me an artist. Show me a mask that I fucking recasted somewhere. Show me what you're fucking accusing me of. Okay? Before you go opening your fucking mouth, mate. Because Garage Arts ain't going anywhere. It's fucking here, mate. I trade, I make, I sell, I fucking list. And you can go to fucking my eBay site, my friend, and you can see all my fucking eBay masks, and you can see all my fucking sales, which are going to really piss you off. Okay? It's really going to annoy the fuck out of you. Now, look, man, here is my feedback on eBay. If I was such a cunt like you're saying I am, if I was such a bad fucking bloke like you're saying I am, and if I rip people off and I'm a con artist and all the rest of it, why don't you explain to me all of this? Why don't you explain to me, man? Because I've got 33 fucking pages here, bro. Why don't you explain to me? Okay? Why don't you explain to me all this about fucking masks? Another great mask, cheers. Item as described, fast shipping, thank you. Awesome seller and awesome items. An A-plus transaction, excellent service and product. Awesome, sick, would definitely recommend fast, easy transaction. Another great mask. Great seller, fast shipping, great communication, awesome blank, hope to buy more soon. And here is it here, ladies and gentlemen, okay, 100 Australian dollars for a Ghost Glow. And you fucking people want to complain. All right, 100 Australian dollars. Okay? So, that's what speaks for me. I don't need people to, this is what speaks for me, is total strangers. Okay? Now, if you can point out, where's the negatives, man? Where's the negatives here, dude? Where's the fucking negs, man? Okay? And the good buyer prompt, here we go. Quick response, and thank you very much for choosing. Oh, here we go. Awesome seller, great communication, buy a second mask soon. Anyway, boys and girls, that's what speaks for me, is my own transactions. Not four idiots in a fucking mask room that I've never been in. I've never been to this. What room is this again? Just so I've mentioned the room itself. Sorry, boys. masks and merchandise. So I'm not even a member of this room. I've no idea. So for some reason, the guy didn't believe that these were real. He thought maybe these were fake. Like the listing was fake or something like that. Anyway, that's my little bit of a jibe for today, and I hope you don't mind my an old man's rants. But Corey Palmer and all you other idiots in there, you little fucking maggots, you should just come and join my Slipknot Ghost Room, man. And you can try and tell me from there, because I've no interest in fucking spending any energy on you. I've spent fucking 15 minutes of my life fucking on this for you, for Corey Palmer. What a dick, man. And the other bloke, I mean, I can't believe it. Yes, mine are no good. Just buy one off me, right? This is Corey Palmer. Don't buy one off him. They're shit. They're fucking terrible. They got no detailing in them. But if you get one of mine, mine are fucking great. And I've got to find one for you, boys. I fucking got to do it. I've been trying to find him on fucking Facebook for you, and I wanted to find one of his fucking ghosts, right? I wanted to see what, see how wonderful it is, right? So we'll see if we can find him, track him down, and find fucking which cunt is it? See, I don't even think it's any of these blokes here. That's not him, is it? Corey Palmer, is that him up the top? Is this him? Hey, look, I don't know. That's only a fucking kid. That can't be him. A kid. Him. He's a fucking child. You got to be shitting me. You got to be fucking kidding me. He's a 12-year-old fucking child. Oh, jeez, if I'd seen this beforehand, I wouldn't have even bothered with you. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, son. I didn't realise you're only a fucking child. I feel like I'm picking on you now. Look, mate, you can open your mouth any way you want, all right? You can say all those nasty little things to that terrible man, all right? And that terrible man won't say anything to you, all right? Because, hey, you're only a little fella, Oh, God, your balls haven't even dropped yet. Oh, look, mate, you can go and talk all the rubbish you want, and you'll need to go and fucking save your paper route money to come and see me anyway. No wonder you fucking owe people for masks. No wonder you got people chasing you. That can't be the bloke. It just can't be. It can't be. After all of that, really. It can't be him. It can't be. What's his picture? No, his pictures of fucking this guy and a girl standing together. It can't be him. See, I can't find him. All right, so I don't know. See all. Oh, okay. Palmer, not Palmer, Palmer. No. Corey Palmer. No. Okay, well, we tried. I wanted to see what his ghosts. I'll track it down, guys. I'll get a fucking picture of his ghost and fucking we'll see what it looks like. Anyway, you boys take care. That's all I wanted to mention about, man. Here's my receipts for my fucking masks that I mail. This is given to each client that buys a mask off me. You see, I don't give you fucking bullshit lines, and when I've got your money, you don't hear from me again, which is what most Americans will do. When you pay for a mask off an American, you don't hear from them again. It'll take a month for them to fucking get back to you or some bullshit, just over a simple inquiry. They do not give you a postal receipt. They earn money from you on postal receipt. They earn money from you on your post. With my clients, they charge exactly what the fucking postage is, and they're given a receipt. Each one of them are given a receipt. So the Glow Ghost, Raw Ghost, different auctions, right? All given receipts, all given fucking your tracking number and all the rest of it. So you try and tell me what's not legit. You try and tell me how I'm a con artist and I'm ripping people off. Because I fucking love it. I reckon it's great. You little snowflakes want to come out to play. And unfortunately, mate, you've got the yellow rain and it's fucking pissing all over you. All right? And anyway, boys, you have a good day. Slipknot Ghost Glow masks. Don't forget to join me room. This is one of the best rooms on the internet. It's got all the fucking shit in it. I also make all my masks. It shows you how I do it, where they come from, everything like that. And if you want to ask me a question, all you got to do is type it in there. I don't abuse people or fucking anything like that. Also, when you show a mask in my room, you are not fucking berated. You are not put down. You're not chastised. You're not told to go away, or you're not told to fucking, this doesn't belong or this is no good. Try making a mask, any kind of mask, guys, and putting it inside of masks fucking and merchandise. Try just making any mask at all and put it in masks and merchandise and see what the fuck happens to you. See how many of these little grub worms come out of the fucking woodwork and they want to tell you how bad your fucking stuff is. You won't believe it. Like, the most simple. I've seen the 15-year-old, guys that were just fucking around trying to make something a mask out of whatever. It didn't matter. And these people will totally shut them down and kick them out of the fucking group the minute that they open their mouth to defend themselves. These are all snowflakes. Brandon Sheriff, James Foster, Colin Mum, my godfather. I've never spoke. Brandon Sheriff brings a fucking mel though. I think I've had a run-in with this bloke, but I can't remember fucking what it was about or whatever. But they don't own any of my property. No one here owns any of my masks. This guy, Corey Palmer, he's got his own past that he should be fucking worried about, and he's got his own fucking bullshit that he needs to be worried about without fucking accusing me of recasting a lot of other artists' masks. Oh, mate, I'm so fucking dirty on you, you cunt. What fucking artists' masks, mate? You fucking big mouth fucking, what? Where? Show me. Point them out. Point them out, mate. Point them out. Point them out. Because they don't exist, do they? Where are they? They don't exist. So that's fucking a lie. You've just fucking lied about me. You've lied about my art. You've lied about my fucking everything here. You're a fucking dog, okay? Because you've never spoken to me at all. I don't fucking know you. It lacks a lot of details and a lot of surface issues. My GG kicks your fucking ass. My GG leaves your fucking, whatever that fucking ball that you sell, in the fucking dust. All right? A lot of details and a lot of surface issues. Kiss my fucking ass. At least it has details. At least it has a surface. Yours has a round fucking ball that looks like a golf ball that's been blown up. And that's why you're dirty on me, man. You're dirty on me because I make my masks and I sell it for fucking 50 US, which is half the price that you sell it for. All right? Half the fucking price. So kiss my ass, you fucking little dog. About the Paul Blanc, I already answered all this fucking shit anyway. It's just a thickened up original. And I thought I'd get some money back on the materials and time that I spent on it. That's all. It's not fucking perfect. I realise that. The dude is a piece of shit. Colin Mum, don't support it. Fuck you, you little dog. I don't even know you. This guy, thank you for fucking at least standing your ground a little bit. At least you tried to fucking inquire, rah. You just asked the wrong room. So I sent you a friend request, just so you can be a part of the room. You can see my DVDs. You can judge for yourself, man. And you can, there's plenty of people inside of my room itself. You can contact them and you can ask them because they own my masks. They actually own them. So you have a good day now, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you very much for your time and give you a little shot of my daughter. So you see my daughter before you go. There she is. There's my little echoer, my little bubba. All right, she comes back home soon. I can't wait to see her. So you boys take care, and we'll see you next time. Garage Arts.